It'll bring up 4th down and 1.
Yeah.
4-down territory.
Well, you know Carlson can make 56 yards, but that's not what you're looking for here in the preseason.
It's a slam dunk for Carlson, but they like you said, it's the preseason, and you got to look at these young players.
Let's see who wins the line of scrimmage right here. See if Josh chooses to go to the inside or off tackle here. I'm saying he's going to go inside.
Well, Aiden McConnell's had a couple of QB sneaks already that have gotten the first down. And here's a handoff and right cuts it to the
Yes! Boom. Stop them on 4th down.
Well, they're in for it on 4th, and San Francisco takes over on down.
Bang,
Trey
bang,
Lance
bang.
time.
Let's
Alright, you keep saying that.
Ulcerative colitis takes you off
The
course.
26th is your last game.
With Rinvoq,
Right?
a
Daddy's
once-daily
gonna
pill.
bowl with you?
When I wanted to see results fast, Rinvoq delivered rapid symptom relief and helped leave bathroom urgency behind. Check.
When UC tried to slow me down, I got lasting steroid-free remission with Rinvoq. Check.
And when UC caused damage, Rinvoq came through by visibly repairing my colon lining. Check. Rapid symptom relief, lasting steroid-free remission.
And a chance to visibly repair the colon lining. Check, check, and check.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occurred. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Put UC in check and keep it there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq and learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Oh yeah.
Bringing in a new roommate to save money, is that the plan?
But we gotta find some way to save, so say hi to Glenn from work. Hey, that's my mom.
Yeah, I think I have a much better plan. We switched to my plan from Verizon for just $25 per line.
And that price is guaranteed for 3 years.
All on the network we can count on.
It's a good plan.
It is a good plan. Glenn, looks like we're not gonna be needing you, so I'll see you at work.
Later, Mark.
Save big with
Am I
my plan
signing
starting
up
at
for
just
the thing?
$25 when you bring your own phones. Guaranteed for 3 years. It's your Verizon.
Designing an SUV for the electric age means redesigning what an SUV can be. Introducing the Polestar 3, the SUV for the electric age.
Get ready. It's time for your next life-changing, unforgettable moment. Because the greatest sporting event is coming to the greatest arena on Earth. It's more than the Super Bowl. It's the Super Bowl in Las Vegas. February 11th, 2024. The Super Bowl happens here.
Every Raiders game at Allegiant Stadium is the kickoff to an only Vegas experience. With the best live sports, entertainment, dining, nightlife, and more, you're always a winner in the greatest arena on earth. See more at visit LasVegas.com/sports. Ryan Bell, rookie out of Michigan State. This Falcons got the Niners' first down of the game. Ronnie Bell lasted to the 7th round before the Niners selected him, but he led Michigan in receiving 3 of the last 4 years.
Always been a productive guy, really tough. I thought there was a chance right there. You had Duke Shelley, who did a great job of getting off the block and getting in, didn't wrap. And the second guy who didn't wrap right there as well, and that was Jaquan Johnson. So you had your opportunities, you got to wrap up.
San Francisco had 1 yard of offense in the first quarter. Cutback Davis Price.
Oh, Tyrion Davis Price is playing?
3-yard line on a 4-yard pickup. Jenkins there to close it out.
Yeah, Malcolm Kuntz had a chance to hit him in the backfield, and he missed it. So you're getting opportunities, so you just got to make the tackle.
Rich for San Francisco.
Everybody
Very
come
different.
in.
Going into last year when Jimmy Garoppolo was there, Trey Lance won the
Come on,
job.
Trey.
Had the ankle injury in week 2, and that cost him the rest of the season. And now it's Brock Purdy, who last year was the last pick of the draft. Had a whale of a rookie season.
Oh yeah, boom. First down.
Breaks the pass out to the edge. Roy for Montgomery. In his 5th year out of Wisconsin, has the first down for San Francisco.
Chase, it's amazing how quickly things change in this business. You know, Jimmy Garoppolo Garoppolo started the season. The 49ers were playing well. He gets hurt. He misses the last 8 games of the season, including the playoffs. And Brock Purdy steps in against the Miami Dolphins and really plays well. And then he gets on a roll. And then this organization, the 49ers, they fell in love with him. They loved a lot about his game. Meanwhile, Trey Lance was hurt, was rehabbing, and now is the odd man out.
He's got himself down for the backup job. He finds Chris Kyle at the front. There is Duke Shelley this time. To have a surefire tackle. Yeah, he's able to wrap and get help on top of it. This is the right thing to do right now with the 49er offense. So they're getting him out on the edge. They're giving him a simple throw. Get the ball out, get his confidence down instead of sitting in a pocket and guys are taking hits on him.
I think that's where he's most comfortable, Matt, throwing the football. I don't think he's as comfortable throwing the ball from the pocket. I think he feels a lot more comfortable when they change the launch point and get him out on the edge.
Pitch play out to take his place. The blockers in front of
Where's that?
Jaquan Johnson came over to make the stop at San Francisco last year in a top 10 run offense. Of course, that has Christian McCaffrey as part of it. George Kittle and Deebo Samuel not playing today.
So they're saying, okay, Duke Shelley, let's see how long you can stand up out there. We're going to run right at you, and we're going to bring a tight end or inside-out guy on you. So you have to step up as a corner.
So he has made a lot of plays in practice in the passing game, but he is a smaller corner, 5'8", 180 pounds out there on the outside.
And so you want to run him. You want to find out which of these corners can tackle and stick their nose in there. And go get the
That one's open. Go, Trey. Run. Oh! Nice. Nice no clock. Willie Snead.
It is a first down, a 13-yard pickup to Willie Snead.
Yeah, just remember that rule is any part of your body, if it's still behind, it's okay. So let's see exactly what. See, Trey Lance takes off.
I think he's okay. Yep.
Yeah, he's okay.
He jumped in the air also, so good job by Trey Lance.
So first and goal for San Francisco.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, he caught it?
They shrink the game span.
I thought it was intercepted.
That goes from being a bad decision by the quarterback.
Alright, give me your brother.
Red zone interception to a touchdown for the 49ers.
Just like they do.
Yeah. Hey, let's see that play again. I thought that was a pick.
I mean, you can't throw this football. He's throwing it back across the field, back.
Oh, yeah, that's a touchdown. I thought number 83 intercepted. That's a 33. It's 23. Oh, my gosh. 23 is on the field. Oh, he did. He tipped it. Oh, my gosh. Cross to Welly.
Well, the emphasis this offseason for the Raiders defense.
Nice.
Takeaways, getting the
He's good.
football to them last year. Hands were there, but it's a touchdown for San Francisco instead. Trey Lance for the first time starting to settle in a little bit. Tie ball game here in the second quarter.
Constant Contact's advanced automation lets you send the right message at the right time, every time. Constant Contact, helping the small stand tall.
Hey, Emma.
We need a mattress, right?
Yeah?
Been doing a little research.
Little?
The Sofa Classic has 2 layers of springs that contour to your body.
Nice, but...
It has a 3-inch Euro pillow top, Dan. And it's half the price of retail.
But I just wanted to know about dinner.
Look at this premium quality. And it's half the price of retail stores.
I know that you love football, but maybe too much? Not saying it. Defense wins championships. Let's go big.
Can't love football too much.
Up your game with top brand TVs from Best Buy.
This past year, we've all let ourselves go a little. But now it's time for everyone to step up their game. With Wolf and Shepherd. Wolf and Shepherds look great with full grain, Italian leather, and classy styling. But they're my go-to shoes because of how they feel. Cushy, light, and super comfortable. Okay, guys, let's get to work.
has always been known for flexing its power. But when we announced last call, some people got nervous. They thought we were gonna slow down, pack it in, ride off into the sunset. Think again.
Back inside Allegiant Stadium, along with Rich Gannon and Matt Millen, Jason Horowitz, happy to have you with us. 7-7 ball game here in the second quarter. It's Alumni Weekend. You guys took part in the alumni festivities. Some of your old pals, decades past, all leading up to the silver and black here.
What a great weekend, and really a credit to Mark Davis, the Raider organization, for welcoming so many alumni back to Las Vegas to celebrate.
Get him! Boom! Hold it. What? Didn't look like there was holding.
The NFL this year, fair catches anywhere inside of the 25, and as long as you make the fair catch on the signal, you can bring it out to the 25. Nobody in the preseason is doing holding.
Yeah.
The City team number 85.
I guess. Okay. I did not see holding, but yeah. That's an obvious call.
These special team coordinators, Jason, they want to see these blocks. They want to see them, they want to see the returners. And that's certainly a point of emphasis. The kicking game's so important during the regular season.
So Aiden O'Connell backed up here midway through the second quarter. He's 6 of 7 for 65 yards in his silver and black debut.
Oh my God.
Hand off to Amir Abdullah.
Okay, they just only
to the
run.
12-yard line on a 6-yard first down run as we welcome in. You talk about offense, defense, special teams. Charles Woodson, who's joining us down from the Winfield Club. You're right there where that play is. How's that team looking, Charles?
Man, was looking good until that last play, man. It's like, what's the worst that can happen on the play? And that actually happened. But I thought the first quarter, I thought our defensive line was really impressive. Getting to the quarterback, us being able to drive down and get a score was great for us. So a lot of positives,
Okay, better stop.
Happy to see it.
Charles, I'm curious to get your thoughts on what I think is going to be a reworked secondary. Bring over Marcus Epps, we add Marcus Peters, we've got Duke Shelley. I mean, just your thoughts on some guys that can get their hands on the football in the secondary.
Well, we just need Shelley to hold on to the ball, man. If the ball hits your hands, you got to catch it, right? But having Epps, having Peters, having some guys that have experience in the league, guys that have made a lot of plays. Marcus Peters has gotten his hands on a ton of balls throughout his career, a lot of interceptions in such a short period of time. So we're looking for him to kind of give that guidance.
Did you catch that?
And for guys that actually watch him in practice, making plays on the ball and kind of adding that to their game as well. So I'm excited to see that.
Speaking of making plays, how about Trey Tucker? Charles, you like his speed?
Hey, the speed kills, man. You know what Al Davis was all about. He was all about speed. So you got to have some guys on the team that put fear in the defensive backfield. Guys that can really run. So love the speed.
That was a 35-yard hookup for O'Connell to Tucker, but I don't think Kyle Shanahan thinks he caught the football.
Okay.
Well, we got to replay that.
We got a challenge here in season 2.
Hey, the thing about replays, man, you got to get it right, though. Just get the replay right. Nobody cares about the replay, but just get the replay right.
Charles, you look at Trey Tucker, not very big. He's 5'9", 185, but he's got some suddenness to him, change of direction ability, straight line speed. I remember talking to you about some of the toughest guys that you had to cover weren't the 6'3" long linear guys. They were those short guys that were so good getting in and out cuts.
Yeah, and when you think about it, the way the game is now is a game that's so spread out. Every team is coming out with 3 receivers, 4 receivers, 5 receivers, and they're just trying to get these guys in space. And so the more guys that you have with that suddenness that you can get the ball to, get it in their hands quickly, and then allow those guys to make a play after the catch, that's what the game is all about now. So having a guy like that, man, is huge for the Raiders.
Charles, all this stuff could go for naught here. It looks like it's going to be a catch. But for me, I'm impressed best right now if this Raider offensive line is giving them some time.
I think he trapped it.
He trapped it. Yeah. Hold on. Let me watch it on the replay. Let me see if I can give y'all an idea of what happened here. Come on, let me get a replay.
Charles, I was a little surprised when you got done playing and you went into business. I thought you were an official.
The receiver did not maintain contact with the ball. So the ground, but incomplete pass. Fourth down to 1.5.
Just make the call and get it right.
Did he catch it? I don't think he caught it.
With the officials on the field when we were playing. I do remember that.
What?
Yeah, they were hitting on me, Rich.
Official loved the Raider.
That's never happened.
I mean, I had a nice conversation with John Practice this week.
Hey, did you ever find Brandon Ayuk?
No, it doesn't count.
It might be in one of the boxes in there.
Curious.
In what? In the...
AJ Cole said to
Okay, good. He didn't catch it. That's what I thought. I don't know. Yeah, he did not catch that. Oh, dang.
Much love to my Michigan brother.
Yeah, that's Ja'Cory Bennett there on the tackle. Charles, thank you so much for joining us. Hall of Famer Charles Woodson, congratulations on everything you got going on, bud.
Appreciate it, man. Woodson Whiskey, official whiskey of the Las Vegas Raiders.
That's right, just announced this week. Tie ball game here in the second quarter.
It was a 35-yard catch, but I didn't think he caught it. Kyle Shanahan challenged it.
For these moments,
Who's quarterback right now?
Trey Lance.
How's he doing?
He just threw a touchdown. But it was weird. It got tipped, and then
He got it anyway?
he threw it to someone else, and then it got tipped, and then someone else caught it. What?
Hey.
Get NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV on us. Plus, get a free Samsung Galaxy S5.
Warning! Zaxby Southwest Salad is not for the faint of flavor.
Treat yourself to the Extreme Watermelon Smoothie, only at Smoothie King.
How to prep for a job interview. Step 1, find the perfect outfit. Step 2, ruin it. Step 3, keep your cool because you booked your ride ahead. Introducing Uber Reserve. Get your ride right. The right mattress makes everything clear.
My neck feels better. I could be one of those guys that starts to wave.
The right mattress matters.
We'll find yours.
Come to Black Friday now. Save up to $600 on Sealy. Plus, get a free adjustable base. Mattress Firm.
Las Vegas Raiders football is brought to you by Allegiant, the official airline of the Las Vegas Raiders. Low fares, non-stop flights, book now, only at Allegiant.com. Credit One Bank, the official credit card of the Las Vegas Raiders. Karma Automotive, official luxury EV vehicle of the Las Vegas Raiders. Modelo, a reward for those with a fighting spirit. The mark of a fighter, drink responsibly. And Las Vegas,
touchdown.
greatest arena on earth.
I don't know. Guy for the Raiders.
You can find your quarterback through free agency. Rich Gannon starting his career for free agency. Run, including the 2002 MVP. And Rich, the Raiders are hoping they can get gold again with Jimmy Garoppolo now here in the Super Bowl.
They've got a special player. You look at Garoppolo, Jason, since 2017.
Come on, Trey.
The quarterbacks in percentage, almost 70%.
Oh, no. Ah.
What is it? First down Raiders?
With the secondary pressure to bring it down. Nicely done by the secondary. Nicely done by not giving up on the backside by Burning. This is just, you're going to see, it's pretty well blocked. They're going to try to come back to that.
Oh, he was open.
Burning just runs him down from behind. Really well done. And Rich, to bring it back to your point about winning percentage by all quarterbacks since 2017, only Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson have a higher winning percentage.
Absolutely. You get almost 70%. Jason, when he's healthy, he has been.
No one's open again. Jeez. Okay. Find someone, Trey.
Who scored touchdown for each team?
Rams have chance to make the postseason. I
That was really well done.
Backup.
Trey Lance keeping
Oh wait, it was Ross Dwelly for the 49ers.
receiver coming back to the ball.
Yeah, I don't know who got
Yeah, I
it
just
for the Raiders.
It's third and long, but it could have been worse.
Why weren't you watching?
Because I was finishing my
Ooh, they're good. Jim, good.
Yeah, they're old.
Yeah, this look, there's a great opportunity for Jimmy Garoppolo.
Hi, Jimmy.
There's a wealth of experience. He's been in a number of different systems.
Jimmy, are you gonna play?
No. Tannehill didn't play. He's better.
Boom!
Yeah,
What?
Georgia has the 49ers first down.
Nick Robinson is making more of a presence in the middle of that. He's sitting there reading everything. He's going to drop down inside. He's got to come back off that. He was in man. I'm sorry. He's in man, not sitting there in his zone.
Approaching 5 minutes to go here in this opening half. Off inside, and Purdy makes the tackle. Jordan Mason, second-year pro out of Georgia Tech. Didn't play a lot, Rich, the first part of last season, but Mason had a ton of carries down the stretch.
One of the areas where I think the Raiders have to be better defensively is the linebacker position.
Agreed.
You know, your ability to make plays, tackles for losses, pressure on the quarterback when you're the fifth rusher, and they also have the ability to make some plays in space, man.
Yeah.
Zamir White got it for the Raiders.
From the secondary.
Oh no. You didn't catch it.
It's a new tight end room. We talked about the additions.
Yeah, you know when the Raiders are on offense.
The linebackers were here last year, but
That was a terrible throw.
it's just Denzel Perriman's linebackers.
Who's flying? How did Purdy do?
This is just my opinion.
I told you already. Doesn't play in the preseason. Trey Lance in the first half and
Sam?
Sam Darnold in the second.
How's Trey Lance done? Did he throw a touchdown or did somebody
Yes,
run
he
a
threw a
touchdown?
touchdown, but you should see the highlight. It was a tipped pass, and he gave him a touchdown. I thought it was an interception, like, oh, touchdown.
Did Robbie make the 57-yarder?
He's
Or are
not
they
on
gonna
our
go
team.
Oh, right. And Jake?
Jake Moody! Time for the
No,
field
they're
goal.
going
Oh,
for
yeah,
it.
Robert's still going. Oh, I didn't know it was 4-1.
What?
I didn't know it was 4-1.
Who's one of the four? Oh, 4th and 2.
Oh, dang. Okay, now we're going to think about it. Should we kick it with Jake Moody? Because he made 3 60-yard field goals in training
In
camp.
practice. And there might have been one.
As a Viking, as a Kansas City Chief coming to play the Raiders, you're always worried about their defense, their mentality, their attitude, you know, how they play, their style of play. Like back in Matt's day, you weren't down until Matt Millen stepped on you and kicked you in the face. I mean, let's be honest. You know, and I'm not all I'm suggesting is that this, you have to, every team has its own personality. Every team has its own makeup and character. And defensively, the Raiders have to create a personality. And it has to get back to playing like the guy to my right played. Downhill, nasty, filthy,
Yeah. Oh. Kick it? Are we kicking it?
Hey! Going
No,
for
we're not. We're going for it.
Nope. Ray.
Ray's injured.
Well,
oh, come on.
That's the kick-out block. Ellis was there for the easy tackle. You don't block them. You got to block the end man of the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's one of those things you don't block, you better make the play.
Now, defense has done some good things here in this opening half. 4 sacks. Opening 3 drives for San Francisco, they were all 3 and out. So Daniel Connell back to the best field position of the day.
we scored off of their turnovers. So now they're gonna score.
Good catch the ball well. Excellent runner.
What? Hit?
One of those guys who runs with his
No,
eyes.
not a turnover. I mean, they didn't get it on the 4th down conversion.
As a lot of running backs do.
Tempered rare?
More of a third down, catch the ball with a football. Not a real big guy. He plays tough. Christian Wilkerson has the first down. Look, you gotta like what you're seeing right here.
I like his feet, man. I like his eyes. He knows where he's going with the football. He's been decisive. The ball's coming out quick.
That's what I like.
And he's very accurate. 6 of 8 for 65 yards. He's making good decisions. He's not putting the ball in harm's way.
And Ernst, to your point, both of those incompletions, the first one was a flat-out drop, and the second one was a great ball. Tucker just couldn't complete the catch to the ground. First set of downs from Connor was fired deep downfield in the traffic.
Yeah.
Thomas got a hand in front. Wilkerson.
Where's Devontae?
Good defense with the
Devontae.
right where it
He's
is.
injured.
What?
Yeah, we entered him in training camp.
Christian Wilkerson, another one of those veteran wide receivers.
Rude.
All by accident. It was Fred Warner that did.
Coming over from New England.
Fred Warner, just a big guy that wanted to deflect the pass and accidentally entered.
Well,
Just a tad behind.
well then they hurt Ray Ray. And
Yes,
Brock.
they hurt Ray
And
Ray.
Brock. And Brock.
They did not hurt Brock. Brock just doesn't play in the preseason.
But
Get up! Oh my gosh, what the heck is going on, kid? What the heck?
That was well done by O'Connell. They have an unblocked player on the line of scrimmage, and he does a nice job making a miss.
Who said he can't escape
He
pressure?
did a nice job. He did a nice job not passing it to the wide receiver.
Holding. Defense.
What?
It's a 5-yard penalty, not an
What?
These naked, these players,
Why
they
do
don't
they
have
look
anything
like
on the
that?
line of scrimmage. It's a nice
I
job.
did not see defensive holding.
Hey, you didn't
Keeping
see
the ball in
the
the throwing
replay.
position, avoiding the negative play, avoiding the sack.
That's a really good job. That fake, pump fake. Time in the air, dumped it. Something you see a lot around the league in the opening preseason game of penalties. We have not
Get up! Get hit! Get hit! Oh my god.
Amir Abdullah picks up about 4 yards.
Got like 5 yards.
Or
We could have made him get 1
we
yard.
went one.
So we saw a lot of Samir Whitey at 13 carries here in this opening half. Might be done for the day as it's now Amir Abdullah as we have come to the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Josh McDaniels and the Raiders tied with the Niners at 7. You're watching Raiders.
The lowest scoring preseason game ever. That's not the Dolphins.
Sure, you should
Yes,
teach
we are
him to
two
ride a bike.
defensive teams.
Then use Greenlight and teach him how to invest in bikes. Teach him to be smart about money, and he'll go far.
Super Bowl. Oh, hey, Mom.
Navigate the world of money together. Invest in your best investment. Greenlight. You're finally mastering Grandma's 12-hour sauce. Your stovetop gave out in the 11th hour. Luckily, American Home Shield is there to fix or replace covered appliances and home systems. Protect what you don't expect. Visit ahs.com and get a free quote today.
The hexagon, the perfect building block for innovation. Using a patterned design and hybrid construction, Hexlab combines the performance of stainless steel cookware with the convenience of non-stick. And that all adds up to this.
Yes.
Welcome to the hybrid revolution. Welcome to Hexlab.
Yeah, I just throw water on there.
Attention, all students. Today, I'm calling on the trendsetters and the underdogs.
Can't believe
The ones
destroying
that
is in
were
the
told
top.
they were too much,
Who's
too
that?
small, too loud.
Guy that let Donald De La Haye went to UCF was a kicker, and because he was a YouTuber, they didn't let him be a kicker, and they kicked him off the team. They made him make a choice. Either be a YouTuber or be a kicker. What the heck?
TV.
Why are you sitting over here? This is my spot.
You got me
Which should make everything.
Why is it no different?
Sea diving catches from the Jaguars. Interceptions from the Commanders. Sacks from the Seahawks. And touchdowns from the Eagles. Being a fan just got easier. NFL Sunday Ticket, now on YouTube TV.
Yeah.
2 minutes to go in Niners Raiders all tied up at 7. Colleen Wilson.
Oh!
Yeah, they won.
The Chiefs almost came back.
Yeah. The Saints won on a last second field goal.
It's so great to see the starters play against each other.
The Saints were up 17 to zip.
Quarterbacks played well, went right down to the wire net.
Yep. Highlights of that and the first half of
Yeah, he got sacked a lot.
What we took away from
I think our offensive line's not that good.
You don't have Justin Fields. You couldn't escape it.
Hey, why'd you slap his butt? Why'd he slap his butt? Did you see that, Bear?
Anything left before the
He slapped his butt.
Now let's get you back to Allegiant Stadium to finish off the half.
It's Derek Carr, look.
Same number too.
Yeah. But he sounds like Jimmy Garoppolo and Tom Brady combined.
Who is he?
Sam O'Connell. Get up! Get him! Oh my God!
Nice play.
Where are we? See the fan remote? You put it on 3. It's over there.
2.
It's what you
Hey, Baron! What are you doing?
You.
Josh McDaniels
Hey.
historically has always been a coach that had to have a team that has been very good at the screen game. Players out in space, whether it's the running backs, the receivers, or even the tight ends.
Yeah, put it out
There's a
there.
lot of coordination with that offensive line.
Defense! Come on, guys! You can do
Next
it!
time you play, it's going to be with Beckett, and Beckett's going to win, and you're not going to have a fit.
Oh, come on! They're going to get a field goal!
You don't prove anything when you're playing by yourself.
Well, that's the one to play.
Really nice job.
Beckett's going to win 58-7, and you're not going to have a fit.
Okay, I'll win 58-7.
On time.
Bear will get a touchdown, and I'll have a fit.
Second to third team offensive line that's playing right now. They're doing a nice job.
Come on, guys, let's get an interception! Oh, freaking run. We cannot stop them!
I think the Bears playing game was like the only real normal game.
Remember that day?
This is a weekend. Bryce Young, first overall pick, struggled. C.J. Stroud for
Yeah.
Houston struggled.
He's been going roller coaster season 9 when we got a
Looked like a rookie year against San Francisco.
He's not a first-round pick either. He's a fourth-round pick. It really had to claw and scratch his way to the top.
Come on!
He's a quarterback.
Defense!
Comfortable early.
Oh, pick it! Oh my
Touchdown
God!
Raiders!
This team is terrible!
Touchdown Raiders!
Mommy's a Saints fan now.
Mommy, you're not allowed to be a fan.
Mommy's a Derek Carr
You're
fan.
not allowed to be a fan.
I'm a Derek Carr
You're
fan.
not allowed to be
I'm
a
also
fan of another person in the family fan.
I'm also a fan of Gabe Davis and their who else? Give me some
Good players.
no, give me some tight ends that are like.
Oh, you like the Rams.
You like coconut.
Yeah, that's hard to stop.
Why do you like the Rams? No one like the Rams.
You like coconut.
He's not that good. Why did you make it? Okay, time for the 34-second drive by Trey Lance. Get the touchdown.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bing, bing. Sam Darnold, you better see go.
Hey, you better not.
It was Keelan Cole caught a touchdown pass in the back corner of the end zone to tie that game with 35 seconds to go.
Look how quick the decision is. The ball
Boom.
comes out.
Dot rock
The nickel corner doesn't even have a chance.
So if you compare and contrast, if you're looking right now at both quarterbacks, the difference really is the ability to be able to make the quick decision. It's there, bam, ball comes right out. Really well done by Aiden O'Connell.
I think you're right, man. It's the ability to process, the ability to anticipate. You walk the line of scrimmage and look at the shell of the secondary, know where you're going to go with the ball.
Whoa, a 48-mile walk challenge. Walk 48 miles in September. Can you do it, Barrett?
Young, inexperienced rookie quarterback.
Well, and how about this, too? Offensively and defensively. The only penalty on the Raiders in this first half was on special teams. It was a block in the back.
Yeah, they got to work on that.
You want more?
Hey, the old Raider defenses were like, if you didn't have 10, you had a bad day.
Well, don't worry, they were 30th in the league last year at penalties.
Terrible. He is not going to be our returner.
They've led the league in that area.
Ray's injured for 2 months. We need to find out who our returner is going to be.
Go back to ours. Who's hosting a team?
And once you hear the
Do you think this is a lame picture?
over and over again, when they're talking about the evaluation of players, scouting,
Supposed to be 11 and
college players. You can
we
never
have
have players who are
Mike.
smart,
Yeah.
tough, and
That's
physical.
lame, right?
They're
Yeah.
smart football
Lame.
players.
They're not going to get married as
You know,
teenagers.
so I always say, man, it's hard to win with guys who make dumb mistakes in critical situations. You got to be a smart football team. I think we're seeing more and more of that with Josh McDaniels.
Oh, okay. We almost made them
I was about to
get a
say,
field goal.
I was about to say, sure, he can do a 34-second drive. He dropped it. Now do the Niners just consider kneeing the ball? Consider kneeing the ball now.
He's gonna read the quarterback.
I wonder, who was he throwing it to?
That guy named Kittle, or whatever, 83.
I don't know who 83 is.
Oh, but you know who 85 is.
Yeah. And 88.
They're still giving him a chance.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Well, time out.
I think the Raiders, if the Niners score, they did.
Time out.
If the Niners score and he field goal out of this, Bermain must be mad.
Well, a couple of different times now, the Raiders have had opportunities to intercept Trey Lance. One bounced off Duke Shelley's hands. That's the touchdown for San Francisco. And then Amari Burney again had an opportunity on the pass before that.
This is a nice break on the ball by Burney. Yeah,
Yeah, he didn't really have a chance there. Willie Snead almost didn't have a chance to catch
Some
it.
of these guys are playing defense and offense. Man, I'm just saying.
Daddy, do you need help?
Utah in the end zone to steal that win. Lance over the middle again. Johnson had a chance to make the tackle. Instead, Troy Fumagalli takes it inside the 40 on a 21-yard pickup.
Hits don't matter, tackles do. So you had a nice hit, but you didn't wrap him up. You got to take the guy to the ground. That's the only thing that matters in a tackle.
Man, why are we seeing more and more safeties and corners go in?
Personal foul.
What? How did I first down?
Just watch him go in here. That's a bad call. He goes in with the shoulder, and that is not a very good call by the officials.
That's also a terrible job of not even attempting to wrap up.
Why is your phone so loud?
They lower their shoulder.
Why was it so loud?
Trying to defend it without wrapping up with their
It was at a 27.
Oh, that would have been offensive pass interference, but he didn't catch it.
It was at a 27. Second. It wasn't loud.
That's significant. As a back judge or a side judge, you got to throw the flag.
Okay, one more play before we kick the field goal. Or should we kick the field goal now?
On the left side. Makes him step up, and then from the inside, he got some pressure as well. Force that throw.
Okay, we're kicking it now.
Jake Moody.
Come on, Jake Moody.
And a timeout taken.
Second charge timeout. Las Vegas. It's a 30-second timeout.
Josh McDaniels talked this one over here before Jake Moody gets a chance to take this kick.
All you can tell him is just give him the ooga booga. That's about it.
Now, this is a weekend here, Matt. It is alumni weekend, and the commitment to excellence on and off the field laid the foundation, certainly for Raiders organization success Mark Davis continuing to celebrate now.
This work?
No, they took a timeout. Or Jake Moody's able to kick it.
How long?
I don't know.
Vermey must be so mad right now.
Did you help?
That is not only spoken about, that is preached heavily right here.
I will do everything.
Come on, Jake Moody!
Oh, that is a chip shot.
Yeah, that's field goal right there. Boom. Oh my gosh, he missed.
Ah, you said he was good.
Who's Jake Moody?
A rookie from Michigan. And you said he was good.
He is good.
You said he was
He made 360 yards.
Yeah, sure. There must have been lots of wind since there was no pressure on him. Sure.
All right, Ross Welly.
Jake Moody, what happened?
Off the deflection here with a touchdown grab.
Trey Lance is not doing too good, is he?
Right now, the Raiders lead 14-7 after a missed kick from the Niners.
Yeah.
Niners could have been up.
That's why Brock Purdy is the starter.
Here we go.
University of San
Welcome in, everybody, to NFL Total Access at the half. I'm Holly
The
Wilkins,
halftime?
Mariucci, and Michael
Yes.
Robinson. Trey Lance, we had a chance to see him. He was
I'm
under
gonna
18
watch,
pressure in
but
this game.
I'm gonna watch.
15,
I'm gonna set up the matches and I'm watching. Not gonna play.
8 times. Let's start with the good
Okay.
though, Mooch. What did you see?
No.
So they start off with
Why?
3 and outs in a row, okay?
Why would I get mad at computers? I won't. I promise I won't. If I do,
some short passes,
no
they get
more
a little
play.
tempo, a little rhythm, and they end up putting the ball in the end zone to Ross
Pinky.
Welly over there. This is how you get a quarterback started. You know, use the easy throws, high completion.
Yeah, you did.
Just all goldfish.
There you go. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna play. Watch play.
On them all. He completed them all. He had 5 shutouts in his first 8 starts, 4 earned runs in 72 innings. That's where Fernando.
Everybody come.
Just do Golf Channel and FS1 all at the same time.
Defeating Blake Alexander, Tim Wilson.
Okay, we can watch 4 news channels all at the same time. Might watch.
They will get interrupted with a
Oh,
commercial
how?
for something else. My daughter was
I'm
watching
watching
something on a
multiple.
Halloween kitten, and all of a sudden it was a
Okay, weather channels both at the same time.
But it can't be
With the conditions and the angle.
like you
it's
can't
kinda
make
scary knowing
like
that it's
AEW
trying to
and
be
Raw or
easily
whatever.
Yeah.
You can't do
I
that.
think you can. Daddy was watching I don't know. I'll try to.
struggles.
I don't care about soccer. Go back to football.
And that receiver and then
Yeah,
running.
he got sacked 4. He only made,
Not the
he only
only
threw
side
4 or
on
5
that.
big
You
completions.
don't have big Trent Williams protecting that left side. But for a guy to have been in this offense that long, you expected it to be a little bit more clean. You expected it, not 2 of his passes to almost be picked off, like he had to have some luck to get the touchdown. I don't know, man. I expected to see a little bit more growth out of Trey Lance. He has to get better.
Yeah, and take into consideration that the Raiders had the 3rd fewest sacks last year, and they're getting constant pressure in this game on Trey Lance. But the good, there was a lot of that as well. Aiden O'Connell, we'll get into that in Zamir White. But week 2 is right around the corner. Thursday and Friday, live here on NFL Network. We have Browns and Eagles, 7 p.m. Eastern, and then we have Panthers and Giants. That's Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. And there's more, a ton more, coming your way on Saturday and Sunday. Jags, Lions, we got Dolphins, Texans, the whole thing. Make sure you lock it all in right now. Figure out your weekend plans or cancel them, whatever's easier for you. And NFL Plus, you can get that. You can watch all the games right from your phone. That's right, NFL Red Zone, NFL Network, game replays, and more, all in one spot.
Yeah.
Terms and conditions apply.
Okay,
Well, I
man.
mentioned some of the good. Aiden O'Connell, Zamir White here with the touchdown. It's a 14-7 Raiders lead right now on the Niners, and we'll have more preseason action on the other side.
They still need Josh Jacobs. They still need Josh.
They do.
They still.
Being an NFL fan is the greatest thing on earth. Unless your home team doesn't match your hometown. Because it's hard for dolphins to survive in the desert. Buffalo struggle to find their herds when they're no longer home in the range. And 49ers can always strike gold in Dallas. But with NFL Sunday Ticket on Sunday games, no matter where you live. So whether you're an eagle nesting in the land of giants, or a crusading saint holding your own in a village of Vikings, with NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube, it'll feel a little more like
Do a beer month. Do a beer month. Do a beer month.
being a fan just got easier. NFL Sunday Ticket, now on YouTube and YouTube TV. Sign up now.
Those Yogi style refresh is even more refreshing when it's at the right price. That's why we pull our favorite lunch together in store and in the app. So it's easy to get the look you want. Lettuce. We got you.
There are more identity threats than you realize. LifeLock alerts you and works to fix problems with a dedicated restoration.
What the heck? Did Baron do that?
With NFL Red Zone, here we go. Get every touchdown, every game, every Sunday afternoon. We were built for days like today. Go to NFL.com/redzone and get it now.
Halftime of Niners Raiders right now, but we had the early game as well. Patrick Mahomes and Derek Carr in their first preseason action. First quarter, Saints opening drive. Derek Carr, a short pass to Juwan Johnson for the 18-yard gain.
Johnson, I thought Derek Carr looked good today. Let's take a minute.
6 plays later, second and 11, Carr finds Michael Thomas. He's back.
He's fast. He's only played 10 games out of the last 50, but he's back today.
2 plays later, Derek Carr scrambles, short pass to Alvin Kamara, who runs it up for 17 yards.
Yeah, he has some juice today.
Yeah,
Come on, Megan. Sandwiches.
2 plays later, Carr finds Keith Kirkwood, the young man from Temple University, for the Saints touchdown. Saints lead 7-0.
They went right down the field. Everybody wants to start off your Saints career over there.
Such a fast start. Now Patrick Mahomes, the reigning MVP. His day won't last very long. First quarter, Patrick Mahomes, a short pitch to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who runs 13 there, and then 3 plays later, second and 6, Mahomes keeps it himself. 5 yards.
Get him out of here.
Exactly. Just for the first down. Next play, 4th and 1.
Okay.
And Mahomes, they're getting tricky here.
Tricky. Pull it off the stops.
Direct snap, Blake Bell, no gain. Okay.
Knows what they do on short yards now. Let's use the Travis. Push up.
So Mahomes, he finished 2 for 2 for 15 yards and that 5-yard scramble. First quarter still. Next Saints drive, James Winston throws deep to find 6th-round pick A.T. Perry for the touchdown.
That was a great finish, too.
The Saints, they extend the lead 14-0 and go on to win 26-24. Let's go to Chargers-Rams. Justin Herbert would not play in this game. None of the starters would for either team. Second quarter, Rams down 13-0. Stetson Bennett ripped one to Puka Nacua.
There you go, Kylie.
11-yard score. The Rams down 13-7. Next Chargers possession. Easton Stick hits Quentin Johnston for the 8-yard score.
TCU, they had 2 kids for TCU short touchdowns in this game.
Chargers win it 34-17. Let's go to Jets Panthers for Bryce Young's preseason debut with the Panthers. First quarter, Bryce Young connects with new Panthers wide receiver Adam Thielen.
He got hit and he popped back up.
Right back up. Next Panthers possession. Bryce Young under pressure again. By Jefferson. Okay. Next quarter, Jets ball now. Zach Wilson fakes the handoff, rolls right, gets the touchdown. Jets go up 13-0. Would go on to win 27-0. Anthony Richardson getting his first preseason action against the Colts or against the Bills. Anthony Richardson throws right, intercepted. Oof, wrong guy next to Dane Jackson.
That was the wrong guy. What you say, Mooches? Get these interceptions out now. You gotta see how he reacts to that. You know, shake it off, short-term memory, play ball.
Next possession for the Colts down 7. Anthony Richardson hands the ball off to Evan Hull, who's stuffed at the line, and DeMar Hamlin credited with the stop. Hamlin had 3 tackles on the day. The Bills win it 23-19. Let's go Titans Bears here. Justin Fields entering his 3rd season looking to unlock the passing game. For the Bears, their opening drive, 2nd and 9 from their own 38. And they want more. They want more score as they get right here. The Bears, they win
touch.
23-17. Ravens.
Call this, colleague.
They got paid. So the money ball, I don't know. First quarter, Ravens down 3-0. Josh Johnson steps back to throw, but is pressured by Jalen Carter, who forces the throw out of bounds. Third quarter, Huntley handles the low snap by Tyron Wallace, who makes a nice catch for the 10-yard touchdown.
Touchdown. Ravens. Did they win?
They won it. 24 straight preseason warriors. They are. And finally, Jags Cowboys, Trevor Lawrence, the former #1 overall pick, getting the start there. First quarter over. Lawrence connects with Calvin Ridley. He's back too.
You say quarterback, let me take this thing with him.
Jags going for it on 4th and 3. Trevor Lawrence finds Christian Kirk right in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. Lawrence 5 of 6, 3 touchdown and an interception. The Jags win 28-23 as we continue on here. Second half action all the way. Feeling home, hoping to break the tie, lifting the Raiders up 14-7. We'll be back after this.
Now that we've made travel so expensive, we have this hotel to ourselves. How'd you get here?
Kayak. They compared hundreds of travel sites to find a great deal on my flight, car, and hotel.
Kayak. Search one and done.
I have a surprise for you.
I have a surprise for you.
What? Let's say it at the same time.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I booked a surprise down in South Beach.
Free cancellation on most days.
Oh,
Booking.com, booking.com.
yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Wawa Recharger energy drinks give you the energy for whatever life brings.
So you guys got next? We did just order an extra energy boost.
Let's go.
Customize your energy with a new Wawa Recharger. Energy for every day.
Trey Lance, the Niners quarterback, made a rough first half here. He finally found some rhythm on his 4th drive, but it was a tough watch. So now we will get a chance to see Sam Darnold and ahead of Trey Lance on the depth chart.
Yes.
Okay, great.
That's all I got for him. It wasn't a great performance, let's face it. So Sam Darnold, he got the keys in the car right now. Let's see what you can do. They're not playing starters, so you got a lot of backups that you have to play with. But hopefully Sam Darnold will play better in the second half.
I've been really excited to see Sam Darnold with Kyle Shanahan and what Shanahan can do to maybe unlock some of the things that we didn't see before.
Yeah, and again, it's the scheme. You know, Kyle Shanahan knows how to run the football. They have play action pass. You can be explosive in the play action pass. So.
Raiders getting ready to kick off the 3rd quarter. Let's get you back out to Allegiant Stadium.
Down on the last 39 seconds of the first half, but Jake Moody missed a 40-yard field goal. Jared Cole, a touchdown catch. At the end of the second quarter, he's back deep to receive this kickoff.
Jake Moody stayed out of the field at halftime to work on some of those placements. That's something you typically see from a rookie kicker.
And it's Drake Tucker coming up from the 2-yard line with a hole, and he's drilled. Braden Willis back at tight end for San Francisco, down on special teams. The rookie of Oklahoma as we take away the first half stats. And the two things that stand out: 3rd down conversions with the Raiders on offense and the sacks on defense.
Well, they get off the field, as you said, the sacks are big plays, disruptive plays. I like the way the Raiders also offensively ran the ball, good mix of play action and the run game. Just they played with a better purpose, man. You know, a better sense of urgency in the first half.
Yeah, what I really liked was the poise out of the quarterback position. Here it is again.
Yeah, he found Philip Dorsett sitting down in the hole.
He is playing really well right now. This is just really good-looking rookie playing quarterback. He's being protected. He's getting the ball out of his hands fast. He's reading things really well, and he's accurate with the football.
And he's been really good off of play action. You see him turn his head to the line of scrimmage, wheel around, and find Dorsett on the end cut.
He is 11 of 14 in this ball game. 2 of those incompletions were drops. It's Trey Tucker on the sweep to the outside. Trey Swilling was out there, so too.
Put that last one in your lunch bag.
Just trying to find creative ways to get the ball into the hands of Trey Tucker, 2-year starter in Cincinnati. He's got excellent return skills as well. It's an area where he can help as well, but I think he's going to contribute on offense as a gadget weapon and a slot receiver. I think you're just trying to find creative ways to get Trey Tucker in space.
Well, one of the other things that stood out from that opening half, the offensive line protecting well and opened up holes. He gets out of the break, father makes another catch. He's got his 4th of the ball game and a first down for the Raiders.
Accurate. He's so accurate. The ball is always in the right place.
I like how they changed the launch point. Off the play action, you see the boot, you see the tight end working across the field. Good throw on the move from O'Connell.
And Rich, the thing with O'Connell, if he sees it, he throws it.
Yep.
There's no thought in between. He's anticipating things well. He's accurate with the football.
We always say if you wait, you're late.
Exactly.
O'Connell has completed his last 5 passes. Sincere McCormick.
Did something happen?
Brought down by Alex Barrett from behind. Sincere McCormick last year, an undrafted free agent signed with the Raiders. Tore his ACL in May, so he had to go on IR all last season. But there's a spot on this roster for him. Zamir White got all those carries, and yes, Brandon Bolden not playing Brittany Brown, but Sincere McCormick is the guy who was top 10 in college football in rushing yards in 2021.
You know, Jason, the competition for some key spots at wide receiver, at running back, are going to be very interesting in the next couple of weeks.
He made the first round miss to pick up a couple more yards. And that's always the case. There's always positions and spots up for grabs.
Yeah, and I think you look at some of the significant adds that the Raiders have made offensively at wide receiver. Jacoby Myers, Phil Dorsett, DeAndre Carter, Cam Sims. It's going to be, you can't keep all of them, right? And I think you look at the running back position, these are always difficult decisions. And sometimes, as Matt knows, as a former general manager, sometimes it comes down to where else can you contribute? Can you make some plays on special teams?
Third tight end spot, too. You've seen Cole Fuller make a pitch for it. McCormick still on his feet. Maybe got close to that first down. He rolled over the defender.
They rolled on top of him. I don't know if he was out of bounds at that point or not, but he stayed on top of the defender, didn't go down.
He's a stout guy, right? 5'9", 205 pounds, tough to bring down.
He's got some good toughness. I just like the way he runs. He runs hard.
Well, we saw the Raiders go for it on 4th and 1 in the first half. This from 4th and 2, and so they sent out Daniel Carlson from 53 yards. Last year was 11 of 13 from 50 plus. Good snap, solid hold, and the Lions run a kick is good. So the Raiders had an opening drive.
Raiders just got to do it.
And they've got opening drive points here in the 3rd quarter. Josh McDaniels offense.
Go ahead and keep that telling them to field goal. What happened?
Meet Away's iconic suitcases, redesigned with even more traveler-friendly features. In new colors, inspired by the world. More color, more luggage, more travel. Shop at awaytravel.com.
I'm Andrea, and this is why I switched to Shopify. It gave me so much peace of mind. If we make a change, my site's not going to go down. And just knowing that I have a platform that we can rely on, that is gold to us. Start your free trial today.
My father didn't know his dad gave Ancestry. I dug until I found some information.
That's good.
Wow. And then he added to the tree.
Is it like you discover a new family member?
Discover even more at Ancestry.com. Fly to Paris. See the tower.
Make sure my business.
Wait in line. See the Mona Lisa. Smaller than you expected. Check in. See your room.
Bigger than you expected. Join One Key, where gold and platinum members get travel perks like room upgrades.
I know that you love football, but maybe too much? Not saying it. Defense wins championships. Let's go big.
Up your game with top brand TVs from Best Buy.
Typical beginner's mistake. Yes, they all start from the outside. So, will we help him? What else? Here, try it with Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings. It's an NFL fantasy world, and we just live for it. It's free and easy to play. Optimize your lineup with one click and watch exclusive player scores. Download the NFL Fantasy app today.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Las Vegas Raiders football is brought to you by Allegiant, the official airline of the Las Vegas Raiders. Low fares, non-stop flights. Book now only at Allegiant.com. The home of Super Bowl 58 right here in Las Vegas, Allegiant Stadium. And the Raiders here this afternoon to open the preseason have a 17-7 lead after a 53-yard field goal by Daniel Carlson. And we take it for granted just how good he actually is.
He got a big leg. Big leg.
Deshaun Jameson, rookie out of Texas, takes it across the 10. Side tackle. As he takes San Francisco out to the 40.
Okay.
God dang. The turf, but this one's coming back.
We're going to see a lot of peddlers show up in the preseason. The kicking game. A lot of young players playing special teams for the first time. They didn't do a lot of it in college.
Good return holding. The sitting team, number 81. The 10-yard penalty. First down.
So now back up San Francisco for Sam Darnold. He makes his 40.
Okay, Sam. Are you good?
Bunch of sacks, bunch of mistakes. The former third overall pick of the Jets now getting an opportunity, Rich, in what is a legitimate quarterback battle for the backup spot to Brock Purdy.
And Jason, when it comes to Sam Darnold, it's all about taking care of the football. He had a problem with it at USC, 37 turnovers in 26 games. He's got 55 starts under his belt in the National Football League. He's turned it over 78 times.
Jeez.
And he's good on the big arm.
Oh, what was that pass, dude?
That Tate Martin, the second-year pro out of Oklahoma State, couldn't bring in.
But you can't make the easy throws look difficult. Coach told me that one time. You're throwing a little 6-yard quick out. You got to hit them. You got to hit all of them. Don't miss the easy ones.
Don't really go formation.
What?
The wide receiver covered up the tight end. The 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
And you know, Rick, Sam Darnold's on his third team. The Jets, last couple years with the Panthers, he has had success. The second year they were 7-6, threw for 3,000 yards. They were 4-2 last year when he came back from the injury that he suffered in preseason. But you're right, the inconsistency is a problem.
He's a very talented thrower. He's got some athleticism. He can make plays outside the pocket. The biggest question, the biggest issue has been the decision making. If you don't take care of the football at this level, you don't wind up playing.
What? Oh my gosh.
Player Davis Price.
What was that?
Right from the start, Isaac Rochelle tripped him up.
There are consequences for your behavior, I always say. You know, if you're a quarterback and you turn the ball over, you're not going to play very long. And that's what the problem with Sam Darnold.
I truly thought that was about to be advice for my 3 children.
There are consequences. I played for a coach who said, you turn it over, he says, I'm not even going to keep you on the team. You're not going to start. He said, I won't even keep you on the team.
Second and 14 for Darnold. Comes up through.
Yeah! Sam Darnold made a good throw.
Azizi Hearn, the rookie out of UCLA, coverage, but to your point, that perfect throw.
Yeah, this is what.
Oh, they were way back up, huh?
Consistent.
Yeah.
And give it
legal formation when we were at like the 10-yard line.
And he, like Rich said, he's a great thrower. He's been inconsistent.
Sam hasn't had a chance, man.
He was the starter for the Panthers, so that's, oh my god.
Multiple flags. Maybe his defense.
I think it's going to go against the 49ers.
Yeah, totally.
Illegal motion.
Illegal motion, oh my gosh.
Illegal formation.
Yeah. I don't know what Kyle's doing with Sam.
That's not knowing the playbook.
Shanahan crazy. And Sam Darnold.
We only had 3 total penalties in the first half. We have surpassed that here in the first 5.5 minutes of the second half. On 1st and 15 again for Sam Darnold. Pressure off the edge. Quick throw. It's caught by penalty yardage back. Isaiah Winstead, the 6'4" rookie out of East Carolina.
Earned did a nice job. Just keeping the defender in front of him. Make the tackle set to the second down.
Sometimes you find a corner you like, Matt. You know, you have some success, you like a matchup, you just kind of go after him.
Yep.
And if you're not going to give him help over the top, they find out whether or not he can hold up in coverage one-on-one. Another opportunity here.
Someone's here. That was bad.
For the linebacker spot, Rochelle was chasing down the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice job of reading Darren Butler. Read that thing, get right down the line of scrimmage, and then attack it.
I like the way this Raider front is getting off the blocks. We saw a lot of it in the first half. Using their hands, getting off the blocks, and making tackles all around the line of scrimmage.
Off the field on third down in the first half. San Francisco is 1-5 on third down.
We're getting pressure with the front-man rush. We're bringing a fifth right now.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, you go.
And so here he is. He's keeping it front. He's not going to get beat deep.
Too much of a cushion back here. It's back so screen. Yep. That's just an easy throw for Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold's doing good on this drive. Oh, different running back. Who's that? Oh, yeah, George Mason.
It was a CeCe Hearns helmet that went flying.
We have too much running backs on this team.
Starters for the Raiders defense, I should say the expected starters, did not suit up today, did not play today. Did a really nice job. San Francisco, 1 yard of offense in the first quarter, but the Niners started.
And his helmet came off. They didn't call it. But Jordan, what are you doing? Just run over to the right. You had a wide open lane for the first half.
What's that?
Well, one of the conversations here in training camp, Matt, has been the depth of the defensive line this year, which they didn't have last season, and we're starting to see that today.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, he was just waiting for the hole to open. The play says there should be a hole here. Who quarterback for the Chargers? Easton Stick.
Oh, that was did you get it?
Pretty close.
This is 4-down territory.
Yeah.
Penetration, that gets you every time in a short yardage and goal line situation.
Yeah, you can see Kyle Shanahan's like, get going.
Yeah, look at the penetration.
He's waiting for a push.
Come on. What the heck? Trying to QB sneak with Sam Darnold. Don't do that. Well, they have Jalen Hurts. Sam Darnold can't. He just ran into number 67's butt. He ran into Aaron Banks' butt.
Way to go. Yeah, they didn't get the push though. I mean, they didn't get the push.
That's not Aaron Banks.
You'll teach her how to drive a car.
67. I remember Aaron Banks running over 67. I don't know where he was.
Detection with 911 dispatch, family location sharing, and emergency SOS alerts.
Dolphins signed wide receiver
Invest in your best investment with Greenlight.
Oh, Victor Bolden wants to attack it.
Sweet heat season at Outback, featuring
Said Jadeveon Clowney's visiting the Jaguars.
Just
That's
watch
big.
yourself around.
Although he's kind of old, isn't he?
Hurry in for sweet heat season starting at $16.99 only at Outback Steakhouse.
I'm a busy man. That's why I love best ball on DraftKings. Snake draft once and I'm done. Each week, DraftKings makes sure my actual lineup is my optimal lineup. I don't got time to set a lineup every week. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even know what city I'm in right now. That's New York. Sorry.
Play season-long fantasy with best ball. Just
That's New York.
New customers can download the DraftKings Fantasy app to get in on our biggest best ball contest ever this latest offer.
This is Fast.
George Kittle,
energy drink from Gatorade.
You try to put it the long way.
I didn't like it.
Okay. No, that's you're
really
visual. I'm fine with that.
I really didn't like exactly what you said, how little it made this side of the room look.
Oh, you tried. Well, what did you move the bed this way to the left, right? And you tried to put it between the
Nightstand on the wall.
the long way.
Those are big jumps.
And did it make this nightstand almost go to the wall?
When you buy his
There wasn't enough room for the chair. It was all scrunched.
Yeah.
$10,000 cash toward closing for
Because that chair there would have been way too narrow at walkway. So then I moved it over to my nightstand area. It was too scrunched. So
Oh, the chair.
Las Vegas Raiders football is brought to you by Yamava. Experience world-class gaming at Yamava Resort and Casino in San Manuel. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Oh my gosh, it's sponsored by a casino.
Oh, we can put. I would have to do that. I would say we could put the headboard, the bed on this side, and the long dresser against that wall, and then the bed could go against the corner next to the long dresser.
The bed has to go on that wall. It's better.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I would say. It goes one way.
And if you asked him to be a blocker, he'd be a blocker.
Put in them sliding doors, you go against that one. Which would be ideal, really. Then we wouldn't be able to get up.
You could get an opportunity to play with them in Kansas City, man. And I always say, your best players are your smartest, your toughest, and your hardest worker. And that was Marcus Allen. Marcus would sit there in the backfield when Steve Bono was our quarterback, and he would say, no, you can't run this play. Like, before Bono could even get the audible out, Marcus would see it, process it, and say, no.
You just understood him. He was going, Bono.
He was I think two of the smartest players I played with were Marcus Allen and Tim Brown. Tim Brown was another one. You could just put the whole game plan on Wednesday. He'd go out and play Wednesday afternoon. He had a photographic memory.
That was Steve Young.
Yeah.
Steve Young.
Second year out of UCLA came up to make the stick. Well, it is a one-bye weekend. Raiders from all the way back to the first team in 1960, all to now, all here in Las Vegas, Matt. You were talking about, Rich, when Jerry Rice joined the team and what type of work ethic
they're fighting
to the roster.
Your best players, Jason, are your hardest working. It rubs off on everybody. Jerry Rice is standing out to practice running sprints and gassers, and everybody else should be doing it. I think there's a common theme, and the coaches talk about it all the time. Josh McDaniels, they want smart, tough, physical players.
Go!
Practice, they want to be the ones, they want to be the way, they want to be wrong. You can never have enough of those type of players.
Niners taking other side. There's a flag thrown by midfield.
Jerry Rice used to drive me crazy. I would go, how can you keep on going? Who are you?
Turn the kick.
It's unbelievable.
The city team, number 53. That throws half the distance at the end of the kick. It'll be first down. Timeout.
Riders will be backed up a little bit after that. 3:29 to go in the third quarter. Raiders defense has played well.
Metro attention, all students. Today, I'm calling on the trendsetters and the underdogs. The ones that were told they were too much, too small, or too loud, or not loud enough. In this game, there's a position for everybody. We run and we throw.
We jump and we fly.
This game right here is our game. 1, 2, 3.
Feel confident heading back to school with a fresh haircut and great clothes.
At Tires Plus, you're in the driver's seat. When it comes to servicing your vehicle, we'll advise you on what your car needs now and what may be able to wait. Then, you make the call. All at your local Tires Plus.
Fly to Paris. See the tower. Smaller than you expected. Wait in line. See the Mona Lisa. Smaller than you expected. Check in. See your room. Bigger than you expected. Join One Key, where gold and platinum members get travel perks like room upgrades.
Gain the skills for a new career and the confidence to go for it with a Google Career Certificate. Get flexible online training for in-demand jobs and achieve what matters to you. It starts with a Google Career Certificate.
The interior of an Infiniti is thoughtfully designed to be all about you. And by you, we mean every version of you. Because there's luxury you can feel.
Say hi to Rocco back here.
Hi, Rocco.
Experience of a behind-the-scenes journey through Raiders history and culture by taking an Allegiant Stadium tour. Garoppolo got one of those. Visit AllegiantStadium.com/tours or scan that Millage favorite thing, the QR code right there on the screen, and use promo code Raider10 to get your 10% discount today. Matt, we've been working now for a year. You got asked that question last year about a QR code. I feel like you know how to use these now.
Yeah, I think you'd be wrong.
Right the first time. Did not see Jimmy Garoppolo today. It's been all Aiden O'Connell. Started for San Francisco, so Darnold in now for a second series.
Oh no! He was definitely down. I think he was down. I think he was down.
Looked like the ball may have been coming loose.
Rolling on the field is a completion and a fumble recovered by Las Vegas. First down to 10.
He was not down.
Yeah, before the knee was down.
That's Curtis Bowman who got in there.
He was not down.
Yeah,
he wasn't down.
That's a fumble. Why would it?
We're fun! Yes!
This is what
Aaron, you already know that.
Creating more turnovers defensively, getting your hands on footballs, being around the
Did he
football.
kiss you?
Great play by that
Kiss his finger.
Rocco, I've been trying to get you kiss me for like the last 20 minutes.
That fumble recovery, so they certainly improved that here in the preseason.
Shouldn't it be 17 to 10? Oh wait, like Rudy sucks.
Turnovers and field position in an area that where the Raiders
He could only make 60 yards.
What?
He can only make 60 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You can't settle for field goals in this part of the field.
There's some costly turnovers in the red zone as the year went on, and in so many games that were decided by one score. Those could make the difference. 13 and 17 games last year, one-score games. O'Connell to Wilkerson on the fingertip grab from DeAndre Davis as the first first down for the Raiders.
That's a nice read right up the line of scrimmage. O'Connell, he knew he was going to have a single on the outside. They went with that out route, and the ball's right where it had to be. Really well done.
He's really good in the quick game, man. He gets the ball out really quickly from his hands. And he's been very accurate with those out-breaking cuts.
For every Raiders first down at Allegiant Stadium this year, America First Credit Union donating $100 to a local charity.
Come on, defense.
It's first and goal. McCormick on the handoff. Pushes his way into the 2-yard line. Austin Bryant down there at the bottom of the pile with Jalen Graham.
Josh McDaniels and the offensive staff have done a really nice job preparing these young players, particularly their quarterback, Aiden O'Connell, who's looked anything but like a rookie. He's been very poised. He's making good decisions. He's got good footwork. He's not holding the football, man. It's coming out on time. He's looked fantastic here.
Oh my gosh, that was too easy.
Greater offensive line, they're knocking people back off the last scrimmage.
Now, this isn't the first offensive line, and it's not the first defensive line, but they're winning the line of scrimmage.
Well, and so much over the last few years about these joint practices that teams are having, Rich, and we saw the Niners and the Raiders Thursday and Friday, and there are a lot of takeaways that the lines were dominated by the Raiders. And, you know, those carry over to the practices, but here today it's happening again.
Yeah, we saw a lot of the Raiders starters go against that San Francisco front seven. San Francisco front seven a year ago, one of the best defenses in football. I thought the Raiders did a great job getting after them. I think they matched their intensity. Josh McDaniels has talked at great lengths about their conditioning.
So the takeaway for the Raiders defense to points on the other side.
Let's go, Tate. All right.
Hey, Jamie. So, what am I up to? Just visiting a special secret client. I can't say who it is, but let's just say she bundled her dream house and her dream car around the clock protection Progressive. She has another house in Malibu. She's been an astronaut, an architect, a CEO. Run for another house. Well, I'd love to tell you who her boyfriend is, but I don't think I can.
Charlie, you're a leader.
I'd love to tell you, but I don't think I can.
Money in theaters now.
Who said you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
How can anyone love a cat more than a dog?
Cats are adorable.
It's a baby.
Yes, it's Jared. What is the point of Big Cat Coffee?
EV, hybrid, plug-in hybrid, to each their own. Electric. Find yours at the Lexus Golden Opportunity Sales Event.
Lowe's knows the style refresh is even more refreshing when it's at the right price. That's why we pull our favorite looks together in store and in the app. So it's easy to get the look you want for less. You got this. We got you.
The preseason rolls on. Week 2 with 7 live games on NFL Network. A whole new era and rookie class looking to show out. Week 2 of the NFL preseason. Live on NFL Network.
You killed with that.
Stay up to date on everything happening with the Raiders as they prepare for the start of the regular season with Training Camp Notebook. Visit Raiders.com/news or scan the QR code for the latest articles and news on the silver and black. Levi Edwards, one of our very talented writers there at Raiders.com. They got a lot to write about for the opener in the preseason. 24-7 Raiders leading the 49ers. Kick says well over Jameson's head and will come out for a touchback. Well, it is Alumni Weekend. We've been talking about that all throughout the day. Matt Henry Lawrence was up by the torch singing with the in-house stadium band. You know, I know he's known for his beating streak as an offensive lineman. He's got Benny King down. Offside. It's a killer.
We call him Killer. He was the singingest lineman I've ever seen in my life. He loved to sing. You give him an opportunity, he can hit the notes too. That man right there, let me tell you something. That man ate more food before a game than any person I've ever seen. He would stack this deck, man. I don't know how he played. And he played well.
Well, the Raiders offensive lines, man, you talk about that offensive line, that any quarterback would dream to play behind a bunch of Hall of Famers. Gino Shaw, Art Shell,
Davis Price with a good block on the right side. Takes it out to the 38-yard line. And your takeaways from the Raiders defense here through almost 3 quarters.
Well, I think, first of all, good discipline. That's the first thing you look for, right? Second thing is, if they haven't had, there's been a couple missed tackles. But for the most part, they've done a good job in terms of tackling and kept everything in front of them. I think they're doing exactly what they wanted to get done.
Yeah, they've been disruptive, and the other thing has been positive. They're not giving up a lot of explosive plays in the running game or the passing game.
Yeah, that's right there. Okay, so he picked up the first, he picked up 3 yards. Got into the block, got off of him, and made the tackle. That's exactly what you're looking for.
There's been a lot of emphasis in that defensive meeting room. The fact that they're year 2 within the system, we typically see a lot of improvement from year 1 to year 2. And one of the areas that's been a point of emphasis is the communication, right? Better communication on all 3 levels of the defense. I think we tend to see that in year 2, and that usually was a problem defensively.
Why'd you change your shirt again?
Year 2, you start to see everything down.
Christopher Smith out of Georgia, the All-American who's always
Barrett Russell, when I knew you learned how to go, what?
And that was a bad decision by the veteran quarterback. I mean, look at that. You're throwing the ball down.
He acts like a bird.
You know what we call that? We call that cover 3. So cover 3, what do you mean? Yeah, there's 3 guys in the black jerseys around one guy. Don't throw it to him.
That was one of the 3 butlers on the defensive side of the ball who got his hand out.
Oh,
Darian Matthew Butler, Adam Butler, part of the defensive line.
Can't throw the ball late down the middle. Bad things happen when you do that.
Come on, Sam.
Butler, so don't throw it to Butler.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, you got it.
Brandon Bell's going to have a nice game here tonight.
I know.
Between 2 Raiders defenders for 16 yards.
Oh, your shirt matches their jersey, Becky.
Raiders leading the Niners 24-7. You're watching Raiders football presented by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, the official soft drink of the Las Vegas Raiders.
It's Sports Fans built a streaming service.
Can't believe the football season is over.
Yeah, but with my stuff, we can rewatch all the games we recorded.
The Minnesota comeback.
JJ's finale.
Butt punt.
Oh, is that what the My Stuff feature was invented for? Saving butt-related content?
Hey, he's my other favorite quarterback.
That should be your favorite TV shows and movies all in one place.
That's, Jets. What's his name?
Mark Sanchez.
TV and sports and more.
My other favorite quarterback, Rocco.
Ready?
Is a new title really necessary?
Sir, after bestowing the gift of wealth to millions, a bump is in order.
Okay, let's see. Oh, hey, what's this?
Lord of the Least.
I'm not a hat person.
Mine is
Emperor of Renters.
That's funny, no.
Rentar the Trusted.
I don't like it.
Master of the Rental Sphere.
Wow. No, is it too much?
Hey, Rocco.
Rocco, move your head.
Your best defense against erosion and cavities is strong enamel.
Rocco, move your head.
New Pronamel Active
What are you doing with your head?
shields the
You're supposed to
enamel
look at Mom.
to defend against erosion and cavities. I think that this product is a game
All
changer
right,
for my
make your
patients.
secret.
It really works.
Experience the NFL like never before.
You hear that? It's game time, baby! Woo!
Even earn a tunnel walk with your favorite team. Apply for the NFL Extra Points credit card and live your rewards.
said. I don't know if I ever believed it. Pretty sure I have seen pictures that show you believe it.
Heck, they're sucking.
No. Sam Darnold is terrible.
Second-year pro out of Arizona State. He had a preseason like this last year as well. He's always around in football, good special teams player.
Oh,
There's a place for him in his football team, but good tackler, understands good leverage.
He third string?
Angles.
Him and Trey Lance are battling for second string.
We got some of those rookies on the defensive line for the Raiders right now. Lance, undrafted free agent out of UNLV. Las Vegas native. Nestor Jackson, Harold Smith, one pickup. Arizona State.
Sam, what are you doing?
She's coming right up the gut on a lot of these pass plays.
That's where you want to see it. I mean, we talk a lot about edge pressure. If you can get pressure up inside, I mean, that makes it impossible for the quarterback to sit in, and then what happens is he has to get out. You flush him from the pocket, he has nowhere to go with the football.
And it puts the back didn't pick it up. Got some pressure on him, got him out of the pocket.
George Tarlas was part of that pressure too, the rookie out of Boise State.
Big point of emphasis this offseason when it came to free agency, when it came to the draft. Finding more players that can get to the quarterback and be disruptive. More Max Crosby's. Not easy to find, right?
What was that?
They spent a great deal of time in the offseason evaluating what took place last season on the defensive side of the ball. Let's be honest, guys, it wasn't bad enough anyway, the numbers. So they went back and they did personnel, scheme, staff evaluation. They added new pieces at all three levels of the defense. But really, I think an emphasis was more playmakers that have the ability to be disruptive and take the ball away. That's going to be the key for the Raiders in 2023.
Josh McDaniels is going to take a timeout here. There are a lot of players coming in and off the field for both teams. As Jake Moody's lining up for what would be a 58-yard field goal.
Jake Moody can make a 58.
First yard timeout, Las Vegas. It's a 30-second timeout.
Now the 49ers there at Jake Moody, they did not have early picks because of the trade for Trey Lance and the trade for Christian McCaffrey last year. Different story for the Raiders. 9-member class, a drafted class for the Raiders, starting with Tyree Wilson, who has not been able to suit up yet coming back from foot surgery. Michael Mayer's been dealing with a little bit of an injury the last week as well. Byron Young we haven't seen today, but we have seen Ja'Cory Ben, O'Connell, and Tucker. These guys have played well in their debuts.
And 7 of those 9 players, guys, were team captains.
Come on, Jake. You can do it.
Leadership skills.
Come on, Jake Moody. Oh my gosh, what was that? Okay, you are terrible, Jake. Jake's terrible. That was nowhere near. Yes.
There comes a time in every dip's life when it's ready to leave the slow cooker.
It's terrible.
Chicken dip. So we put juicy chicken, buffalo
A
sauce,
58.
and cheese in a portable, crispy golden shell. Anyway, dip, you're free. Sonic $2.99 buffalo chicken dip bites.
Lost Medicaid or CHIP coverage? Healthcare.gov is here for you.
Where can we find a low-cost health plan?
What about a plan that covers doctor visits?
Emergency care? Prescriptions?
With the new law, 4 out of 5 customers can find a plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Healthcare.gov is here for you. Enroll today for coverage starting the 1st of next month.
What's the website again?
Healthcare.gov.
When moderate to severe ulcerative colitis takes you off course, put it in check with Rinvoq, a once-daily pill.
When I wanted to see results fast, Rinvoq delivered rapid symptom relief and helped leave bathroom urgency behind. Check.
When UC tried to slow me down, I got lasting steroid-free remission with Rinvoq. Check.
And when UC caused damage, Rinvoq came through by visibly repairing the colon lining. Check. Rapid symptom relief, lasting steroid-free remission.
And a chance to visibly repair the colon lining. Check, check,
and check.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occurred. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Put UC in check and keep it there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq and learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Oh my goodness! Is this for real? I'm ready for these moments. Every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Largest comeback in NFL history.
The Las Vegas Raiders and Allegiant Stadium have elevated and expanded their premium suite offerings. Individual rentals are now available for the 2023 Raiders regular season. Create a memorable experience for your top clients or come celebrate a special occasion.
Okay.
What
is Wednesday? Every period on Wednesday?
Yeah.
That's really short. Like boom, 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 boom.
On your screen. Always improving, always elevating. And Flavor Flav likes the popcorn and the sweet level rich.
He knows what time it is, Jason. Trust me. He knows what time it is.
I'd say so. Max Crosby going to join us here in 1 sec. Chase Garber's first pass play.
Oh my God.
It's on the 30. It goes down to make the grab. As Max Crosby now joins us in the fourth quarter with the Raiders up 17. Thanks, Jason Horowitz, Rich Gannon, Matt Millen. Happy to have you with this man on the broadcast.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys, man. Always a pleasure.
Your takeaways here on what has been a pretty impressive performance both by the offense and the defense.
Personal foul.
You know, we're playing comprehensive football. You see the defense, you know, the D-line's getting home. It's great to see, man. Everyone's going after the ball and just flying around. You definitely feel the energy out here.
You know, Max, we know there's one thing about this profession is change is constant. And a lot of change on the defensive side of the ball. You've got new playmakers at all three levels. Where do you guys have to be better in 2023?
Yeah, you know, we can be better on all three levels, you know, on the defensive side. We got guys, obviously, like you said, there's a ton of change. We got a lot of new faces in the building, and you can see it. You can feel it in practice. The guys are getting better and better and playing together, and that's really all you can ask for. So everyone's bought in. We're flying around, but we got a lot of work to do. So I feel like we're going in the right direction. We just got to keep building off it.
Max, one of the things that I look at all the time, and you do too, is studying the offensive line. It looks like there's some improvement in that offensive line. It looks like they've taken a step up. And I thought especially today they gave Aiden O'Connell a lot of time to throw, and Aiden played exceptionally well.
Absolutely. You know, the O-line's been doing a great job. You know, they played really well last year, and they're only getting better. So they got a great unit. You know, basically everybody's back. And you can just see it. You know, they're all in rhythm at all times. So super excited for those guys. We get after them. You know, in practice, we make each other better on a daily basis. And that's Aiden's a baller. You know, you can see what he does out there. He's not second guessing himself. He's letting it rip, and you can see him out here just playing with swag and confidence. And he's making plays consistently.
Max, do you know what his numbers are today? Do you know
I was just talking about this on the bench. I'm like, I wonder what Aiden's stats are because I think I've seen 2 incompletions the whole time.
Let me give them to you. He was 15 of 18, 141 yards in that touchdown to Keelan Cole.
I love it. Yeah, man. You can just feel it, man. He has, you know, for a young guy, he has a ton of confidence. He's got poise, and you can just tell he's ripping the ball. You know, he's not second guessing. He's letting it fly. So it's super good to see.
Max, last one for me. You accounted for 46% of the Raiders' sacks last season. That's the second highest mark in the NFL. You need some help. You've got some reinforcements in Chandler Jones. Talk to me a little bit about Tyree Wilson. I know everyone's anxious to see him. What do you like about his game so far?
Well, he's a great dude. You know, he's working super hard. He's working to get back, and that's really all you can ask for. You know, ever since he's gotten here, he's done everything he's been asked of.
And their kicker make a field goal.
He's just trying to get back out on the field with us. So, yeah, you know, he's doing a great job at meetings. He's working his tail off, and we're excited to have him in there. He's going to be a big player for us.
Oh, he's getting a timeout. I heard a whistle.
Absolutely. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys.
Pro Bowler Max Crosby coming off a great season. He's looking to improve on this year as well. 27-7. Bell Raiders today.
Typical beginner's mistake.
Yes, they all start from the outside.
So, will we help him?
What else? Here, try it with Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings.
needs. Lowe's knows a style refresh is even more refreshing
when it's at the right price.
That's why we pull our favorite looks together in-store and in the app. So it's easy to get the look you want for less. You got this. We got you.
Subway's now slicing their meats fresh. That's why Subway's preferred by this champ
And his future champ.
And if we prefer it, we know you'll prefer it too. It's cocky for a 19-year-old.
I know my Old Spice won't last this sense anywhere.
That's me, Mr. Cole.
Let's talk about a raise.
Okay, Dad, next take, more speed.
More speed. The best performance is high performance. Find it at the Lexus Golden Opportunity Sales Event.
It's an NFL fantasy world, and we just live for it. It's free and easy to play. Optimize your lineup in one click and watch exclusive player scores. Download the NFL Fantasy app today.
Las Vegas Raiders football has been brought to you by Allegiant, the official airline of the Las Vegas Raiders. Low fares, non-stop flights. Book now, only at Allegiant.com. Coors Light, an official beer of Raider Nation, made to chill. 2023 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Celebrate responsibly. Sports One, the official water of the Las Vegas Raiders. Twitch, watch, discover, weigh in. And by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, the official soft drink of the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, for whatever score is worth in the preseason, this game was tied 7-7 in the second quarter. Aiden O'Connell had a 3-minute drive to end the second quarter with a touchdown pass to Keelan Cole. The Raiders have scored 20 unanswered. They have 4 sacks today. All of those came against Trey Lance in the first half. They have forced a couple of fourth-down turnovers and a turnover as well. It's a 20-point Las Vegas lead here with 12 minutes to go in the fourth quarter of the preseason opener. Jameson's coming out for the Niners. He is showing
go.
On special teams.
Come on, whole day.
Back at the 25-yard line. San Francisco, though, on the kick returns, Deshaun Jameson has shown some ability here this afternoon. But the Niners are walking out one back.
He's getting some help from his buddies who are grabbing.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both on the receiving team during the return. Holding, offense, number 9, that penalty is declined. Holding, that penalty is accepted. After distance to goal.
You declined one holding and you accepted one holding? That doesn't make sense.
Up to the 10-yard line.
Got a chance to spend some time with Greg Rolston at practice the other day, our referee. And, you know, you talk about the importance of preseason. They've got a couple additions to their crew. They got a rookie line judge. So these reps are important for the officials as well.
As Brandon Allen, former Bengals backup, in the ballgame in the handoff to Jeremy McNichols. Just signed him earlier this week. The 5th-round pick of the Buccaneers back in 2017.
He's been around. He's played on 4 different teams. Jacksonville, the Rams, Denver, Cincinnati, prior to coming to San Francisco.
Well, he started 5 games in 2020 for the Bengals as well. Just 1 game last year backing up Joe Burrow and 3 pass attempts. Don't forget to make Nichols makes his way for a 49ers first down. Richard, we're done today with Trey Lance and Sam Darnold. Lance got the start through the whole first half.
Jeremy McNichols is playing now.
Sam Darnold came in and played the third quarter. Your take?
Brandon Allen.
Backup Brock Purdy.
Well, I think there's genuine.
Sam Darnold was terrible. Brandon Allen time.
You know, who's going to be that number 2 quarterback? I think Trey Lance, obviously.
Why is that against the wall? I moved it out today.
What? Oh, my. Dang it.
It was against the wall. You just moved it out.
Dang it.
Intercepted.
Yeah.
Move it out, please. Who keeps pushing it against the wall? We need to have something to make it so it doesn't slide. Baron! Come here! Stop pushing this chair up against the wall. No, I move it out all the time. It does not go against the wall.
That wasn't Sam Darnold.
Exactly right. So
That wasn't Sam Darnold. He dropped.
Brandon Allen.
right. So the ball goes through his hands. Should have been a complete.
That's Bell's fault.
But you're right there behind me.
There's 5.
Touchdown. It's going to look like a real ugly score after this.
It's going to be a real ugly film to watch if you're the 49ers. So get ready to board those buses in that plane back to the Bay Area.
Yeah, one thing I learned a long time.
We are never good in
Things
preseason.
are never as bad as they look when you win. Or when you
Touchdown Raiders.
You don't have to be, Megan.
Yeah, and you know, teams that are good in the preseason usually aren't good in the regular season.
That's true.
Now, if the Bears went undefeated,
Touchdown Raiders.
and the Ravens are
He's got one on the ground, and he's got one through the air.
Bucks. Winless season.
Feel better.
They were 4-0 in the preseason. Everyone's like, yeah, this is the Bucks' year, and then they went 0-16.
Starters aren't playing. I think it's a style with which
No, only 2 teams have went all
put that
16.
silver black.
They went 0-15, 14.
No!
And win. And I love
Oh no, Baron, they did it.
This will. Let's go Raiders!
It's playing with a greater purpose. And today, clearly the Raiders are that team.
He should have caught that. But
Everybody can say.
In the first half, that time the bounce going their way. And Chase Garbers, who has come on here in the fourth quarter, has done a nice job.
Rich, to your point, losing is awful. I don't care when it is. Even when we had the great teams in the 80s, you didn't want to lose it. You didn't want to lose any game. And it was in the preseason, you still wanted to win. But I just think losing's the worst. I just gnaws at you.
Well, you played 5 preseason games. Rich, you played 4. Now down to 3. Although last year with the Hall of Fame game, they had 4. They went 4-0 in the preseason.
But then, when you think about it, if you're a young player and you only have 3 opportunities, right? 3 opportunities to make an impression on this coaching staff and then the general manager, it's really important. We're just talking about the importance of winning in the preseason. The Ravens have won 23 straight games under John Harbaugh in the preseason. So what is it? It does matter, right? And it's like, hey, this is what we do. This is who we are. We go out, we compete, we win.
okay, Brandon Allen, don't throw a pick this time. It wasn't your fault though.
Yeah, where's he from?
That's Russ, by the way.
I don't know. Where are you going to call it?
That's the first snap of the game.
Constant pressure. I mean, you pressure up inside, pressure off the edge, making these quarterbacks have to move off the spot. And then making plays on the back end. It was great. Talked a lot about it during the preseason. You have to be able to take the football away, create more negative plays, and it's been a point of emphasis this entire preseason.
Jerry McNichols, that.
It comes right off the edges unblocked.
And nobody blocks you, better make the play.
Well, there's something to be said about making the play.
Yeah, absolutely. He came off the edge pretty quick on that safety hit.
Brandon Allen, he's actually been in the league for a while. Like, he went to Arkansas from 2013 to 2015.
Drafted free agents that made this team. Sam Webb was one of those. He had the interception. Masterson today.
Come on, Brandon. Know that you're better than Sam Darnold.
Bell makes that grab, but was right there to beat him as soon as he makes the catch. Undrafted free agent, came to the Raiders in the middle of last season, was on the practice squad, and he was elevated to the active roster in Seattle in November, and he made some big plays down the stretch.
Yeah, and he's had a really good camp. I mean, all these DBs, I've
tight could be.
Real competition in that quarterback position group, and I think there's much more depth than a season ago. And I think to be a dominant defense, we talked about, you need pass rushers and cover corners. I think Marcus Peters has brought some confidence and some swagger to that group.
And teaching, that's the part that I like about it. I like when the old guys pull the young guys aside and explain things to them.
We've got 30-second timeout. I just know as a quarterback that, like, when I go in practice and I see Charles Woodson out there, I thought to myself, all things being equal, I'm going to throw the ball away from Charles Woodson. And I think sometimes when you're a quarterback and you got Marcus Peters out there, and we saw the stats with what he's done, since he's come to the league. He just has a knack for finding the football. The football has a knack for finding his hands. And I just think it makes you think twice as a quarterback that when you're throwing the ball in this direction, you better see the throw. You better make sure that there's some
we're going for, never mind, it's third down.
To make bad decisions. And the Raiders need more quarterbacks to play with that mindset. Charles Woodson had it, and I think Marcus Peters does as well.
Remember, the last 2 years, takeaways have been a major problem. Last year, just 6 interceptions. And LVI's back. Nick Roberts is the only one who's back with any of those 6. On 3rd and 9.
Come on, wide open. Oh my God. Oh, he saw him. Oh, okay. That worked.
That should happen. Between the corner and the safety.
Making them play and like, oh, that should.
Over the top, underneath him.
Commanders beat the Browns.
23 yards.
He's going to run a little bench route. He's got the corner.
So Sam Howell's the guy for the Browns until.
No, the Commanders.
Oh, he's with the Commanders.
Yeah.
What happened up front on that?
That's right. He's their guy.
Screwed it up. They ran into each other. So I had no problem.
I think our Browns are crazy.
Daniels has thrown his first challenge of 2023.
Las Vegas is challenging the ruling on the field.
What? That was an obvious catch. What?
His feet, maybe.
Well, there's some rehearsal
I saw his
occasion too. That is getting both feet down
One.
inbounds, right foot short.
There's one.
Woo! Tiptoe.
Yeah, he got it.
I think he's out.
No, his toe was in.
It's a good challenge.
It doesn't have to be the whole foot. It's the toe.
Do those toes come down inbounds or the back heel?
Doesn't matter.
And then this, of course, preseason is
Yeah, man.
for the officials.
Toe.
Preseason for the coaches.
They're seeing if the middle of the foot hit
It's amazing
before
talking
the
to some of those
toes.
officials that out of practice, the scrimmages.
Out in the middle.
It's the speed with which plays happen in the National Football League. They're
Right
banging
foot's
plays,
down.
and you look
Or
at
left-
that quickly.
right
you
foot's
think it's
down.
a feet bounce, but you watch
Left foot's
that
down.
foot. I think
Oh, that's a bad angle. The other angle, his toe was in.
there on the Raiders sideline. That was an easy one for Josh McDaniels.
At the bottom of the screen right there, you see it. Marcus Peters, you were just talking about, standing next to Nate Hobbs.
Well, he's always around the football. We just talked about that, Jason. Were you listening?
And if I were Nate Hobbs, I'd hang out with Peters all the time. That's a good one to learn from. I like Nate Hobbs. He's a good player.
There's Marcus Peters, 9th-year pro out of Washington. He spent some time here after coming just a couple weeks ago about how he grew up a Raiders fan, wanted to be like Charles Woodson. He's wearing Charles' number 24. And he is
Look at that necklace. Like, you don't wear a necklace like that if you don't make a lot of plays in the National Football League. I'm just here to tell you.
What?
But in all seriousness, there's a certain swagger and confidence.
No, there's 8 minutes left.
You think about Deion Sanders and Charles Woodson, like all the great ones.
And I don't think we want Barron to turn into a cornerback.
What's here that the Raiders had? All these Hall of Fame players.
The guy that defends the wide receiver, cornerback. You can see a cornerback.
Why did they get hurt?
No, they have swagger and attitude.
They're willing to take risks.
The good one.
They're willing
Yeah,
to
that
take
is what
chances.
he-
They're willing to be
his
aggressive.
I thought his left toe was in.
Throws.
Feet are in. Come on, ref. Don't be dumb.
Receiver was unable to get both feet
Oh,
down.
really?
For it as an incomplete
Aaron,
pass.
I just bought you a little umbrella coming from Amazon.
Kyle, challenge it.
It's gonna be in your backpack
Baron!
I'm not doing anything.
in case it's raining when you get out for one day.
Baron! Stop it!
You hear me?
Thank you, Mommy.
Thank you. Yes, I heard you. Thank you.
What do you think
More.
Well, I think
Now,
you're
is it?
disappointed with the performance. I think you realize that you came here, you've been here a long time practicing. A lot of your starters aren't playing. There's a lot of work to do.
Jerry where loses child
But the reality of it is, you came out here on a Sunday.
Mine was wiped out by Katrina.
And really hustled by a
No,
real team.
mine.
And that's
Probably
disappointing.
still there.
Sebring?
They have to worry about whether or not when Nick Bosa comes back to the team, right? Holding out, he has not come in camp yet.
Yeah, it's tough.
What's wrong with the Niners, Becca?
I would be concerned about
Oh my gosh, Mitch.
Was Brock Purdy Rivy the reason you were
Oh, that's a
good?
block in the back?
Yeah.
Or is Bosa?
Yeah, Brock Purdy. He knows the playbook really well. These guys do not.
So I still don't understand. If your jersey had been was it hanging up in your room?
Yeah.
Is that the plan?
But we gotta find somebody to save, so say hi.
He has like boxes that have not been unboxed. I keep saying you need to put stuff on his wall. You guys don't do it.
Well, I need to put those 2 shelves up.
All on the network.
Beckett,
Fighting.
looks like we're not gonna be needing you.
let him go.
I am loving him. Baron is
Let go
attacking
of
him.
him.
I was loving him, and
Let
Baron
go of
started
him.
attacking him.
Baron, get away.
He bit you. You
You're crowding him. Becca's not doing anything wrong.
Is your official
throwing up Beckett.
headquarters with all the best actions for the first round of games ever made.
He feels like he's being held down and then you're attacking him.
We can't say anything is missing because we don't know.
I know.
So,
I haven't found my little key, thing. Well, ticket to my wallet on,
Salad is more than just a salad.
It was on the dresser.
Flavor
You think it'd be in one of those boxes?
You?
Have a couple on it.
It's native. Clean, effective, all-day deodorant.
Unless I put it in my closet and I still realize. But Beckett, the shelves. I'm thinking we put them above the tall dresser.
Nothing brings the pack together like a trip to Great
You
Wolf
want to put them where they were?
Yeah.
Riding out to the
no, you can't put them where you work because there's nothing underneath the wall.
Never gets old.
That wall is probably good. We're probably going to get you a
All of our
tall
guests there,
bookcase
all of our gear.
for that
Oh,
corner.
bookcase.
No matter what.
I'll read.
Well, for knickknacks and crap.
And
Now,
now
what's the point of putting stuff up on the shelves? Shelves
That's
up.
true.
Hello there, fellow students.
It's never long enough.
Las Vegas Raiders football.
But it's long,
Howie Long,
it's long if you give you the choice to go to.
Tim Brown.
Rocco, what?
Do you need to hoop? Are you hungry?
Your spot to get jerseys.
Kinda different, huh?
Past all shapes and sizes.
Did you send me that, or I probably just saw it when I was scrolling, John Smalley, the basketball player who played with the Bulls and lots of other teams. He was talking about, he was always signing like 10-day contracts. He was one of those journeyman players. So he got signed to like a 10-day contract with the Bulls. Yeah, they would hang their jerseys like to get steam clean. He just like took them and put them in his bag. And he went up to Michael. Michael signed his jersey. Michael's like, what did you do with your jerseys? Said, but Dennis Rodman was famous for taking his jersey off and throwing it into the crowd at the end of the game, like a lot. So when the league got mad at him, and because he did it so often, they started giving him like the replica jerseys. He wasn't even playing in like a real jersey. He was playing in the ones that you could buy for $30, $40, whatever. And it was itchy. Because it wasn't the same material. And so if you watch games, you can tell when he's right next to the other players, his jersey looks a little different because it's a different material.
So, Rich, the biggest thing has been the changes in the rules. So back in the day when we were playing like a guy like Art Shell, you couldn't just latch on to a guy. You couldn't even hold a guy. You had to punch and coil. And so the emphasis was more on athleticism. Art Shell, one of the all-time great offensive tackles in the Hall of Fame.
Why did he do a pump fake?
As he was running.
Well, we saw his ability to escape the pocket and take off last year. He did that a lot.
I mean, 10 to 15, 112 yards. The defense that hasn't done it yet. I mean, if you we judge preseason of how the first unit did on they did great. They drove down and got a touchdown.
Right in the thick of
That was in the
things.
second quarter.
Oh, what?
Okay.
AJ Cole coming off. Second consecutive Pro Bowl. His fourth punt afternoon. Nice luxury that Josh McDaniels has. He does not have to worry about whether
First time we stopped him in a while.
Jameson on the return.
No. Back where you caught the ball.
He's got 5 catches and a special teams tackle. Down inside the 20 after a 52.
We really need Ray Ray. All these guys suck. He's injured for 2 months.
Las Vegas Raiders. Low fares, non-stop flights put now. Only at Allegiant.com. Brian Aiden O'Connell. When you go 15-18 for 141 on a touchdown in your first pro experience, Rich, you're getting the spotlight.
Yeah, I think you make it clear in the game as well. It just looked really comfortable, poised. We talked about it prior to the start of the game. Aiden O'Connell has a lot of the qualities and the intangibles that you love at that position. I just think he's got a bright future. And he's going to get a chance to learn behind some veteran quarterbacks that are willing to share some of their knowledge and wisdom. That's a good situation for a young quarterback.
He's a mature kid. He's had some...
Oh my God.
Had to deal with some things last year with his family. That was pretty tough to go through. And he came out on the other end every time. He showed a lot of poise, showed a lot of maturity. He's that same kind of guy. He's one of those guys you can count on.
Yeah, I love the fact that he's had to overcome adversity, right? He began his college career as a walk-on at Purdue and really had to fight and battle for the opportunity even to play. And eventually made his way to the top of the depth chart. He was a 2-year starter and a very productive player at Purdue.
Pressure up the middle again. Good throw. Brandon Allen took the hit from Nessie Jade Silvera. And he found his rookie receiver, Isaiah Winstead, for a first down and a pick of a 15 yards.
That was really well done. He stood right in there and knew he was going to get hit. Just took the hit and let it throw.
Up to your point, Rich, about Aiden O'Connell. He was going to go play at Wheaton College in Illinois. And when he got to West Lafayette, he was the 8th string quarterback. And now he's a record setter on many levels.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Nowhere to go. Cosby coverage for Tate Martin. Maybe a pickup of 1, and the clock continues to move as we head towards 5 minutes here in the fourth quarter.
When you judge and you evaluate the quarterback position, it's not always height and weight and arm talent. And sometimes we don't give enough credit to what's inside their heart. Their passion, their desire, their ability to compete. And I think, those are some of the things that you really look for as an evaluator. And you want to find, in that position, I think physical and mental toughness is so important.
You know what I think is really underrated? That you love
Okay, screen. Nick Nickel, though, yeah. First down, yeah.
Chances are they're going to be successful. You need, the requisite skills. But when you have a guy who has those skills...
That was George. That was Tyler's back.
Not going to work. And Matt, you know it. There's guys in this business that don't love it. There's guys that love everything about it. Like we just talked to Max Crosby a little bit ago. This guy loves football. He loves working out. He loves being in the meeting room. He loves working with players. He loves one-on-one pass rush drills. I mean, he loves it all. And you can never have enough players that absolutely love this game and play it with a passion.
Off inside, Drake Thomas came up in the hole to make the tackle on Kalen Labour. The rookie out of NC State, another one of those undrafted free agents we were talking about. Thomas was an all-ACC performer. And another versatile guy. He was a middle linebacker for NC State. They needed someone to rush the passer late in the season. Thomas had 7.5 sacks last year in the final 6 games.
The more you can do, right? Can you be an every down player? Do you have to come off the field on 3rd down? Can you stay on the field and participate and be a difference maker in the kicking game? The more you can do, you're a young player in this league.
Nice catch. Rookie tight end Brayden Willis. Tyler Hall right in his hip pocket. The clock will continue to move. 34-7.
Are you looking?
It's a
What are you
preseason
doing?
game where the Raiders went right down the field on their opening drive for offense, scored a touchdown. Sacked Trey Lance on twice on their
My callus.
Raiders have a fumble.
I don't know where. It's not in the bathroom.
You know where it was before we did the floors?
In the bathroom.
Was it in the bottom? Where was it?
It was in the left drawer.
Jason, you mentioned the lack of penalties, and I just think what was very noticeable to me on really on all three phases, offense, defense, and the kicking game, is the execution and the communication. I just thought that the communication was excellent. Guys knew what to do. They played fast. They played with a purpose, and they have absolutely dominated the 49ers throughout this game.
Clothes need to go in the dryer? Are they done?
Well, there's a carryover effect of all this, too. As Wisnowski's on the punt away.
Wisnowski?
To your point, Richard, one penalty for San Francisco in the first half. They have 6 here in the second half. Aaron Cole calls for the fair catch, and he makes it to the 15-yard line. But the carryover, right? These two teams, and it wasn't the guys who played today, but the first team guys, the second team guys, part of the joint practice this week on Thursday and Friday. We were all there watching the practices on the fields for these two teams, and the reality is, our takeaways back, the Raiders' defense looked vastly improved from last year.
No question.
That has shown itself today. And the Raiders' offensive line had some good moments too, and that showed itself today.
Yeah, and I also thought there was really good work on both sides. I thought both teams benefited from having the practices against each other. Of course, Devontae got a little dinged up, but he's going to be fine. The big thing was the improvement of the offensive line, and then the Raiders being able to rush the passer.
Carrying a defender. He was signed on Thursday. The 8-year pro out of Oklahoma. They've had some injuries at the running back spot. Austin Walters been put on IR. Britton Brown unable to go today. Brandon Bolden not playing today, so we saw a lot of Zamir White in the first half. He had 13 carries, 43 yards. Sincere McCormick's got some work here in the second half, and now we get the opportunity to see the 31-year-old from Oklahoma. He gets another handoff and is in the backfield. That's Trey Swilling holding onto his feet, the son of former Raider Pat Swilling.
He's a dominant player. Great success here. New Orleans, great player in New Orleans. Well, that defense down in New Orleans was something.
Jeff Soul Patrol.
Soul Patrol.
That was a good group.
Sam Mills.
Yeah, Sam was on that.
Now we've come to the 2-minute warning here in the fourth quarter. Dominant Las Vegas performance. You're watching Raiders football presented by Cox.
From big cities to small towns and on main streets across the U.S., you'll find PNC Bank, helping businesses both large and small, communities, and the people who live and work there grow and thrive. We're proud to call these places home too. They're where we put down roots, and where together we work to help move everyone's financial goals forward. PNC Bank.
Old Trapper Beefs. Last bag.
There's plenty for both of you.
Old Trapper. What's your beef?
Eat pretzels. Eat more pretzels. Watch movies. Watch more movies. Get airline miles. Get OneKey Cash. Book in-app to earn OneKey Cash on top of your airline miles.
This is Fast Twitch, an energy drink from Gatorade.
Take the summer off. 200 milligrams of caffeine, electrolytes, and zero sugar.
fast with Fast Twitch, an energy drink from Gatorade.
Oh my goodness! This is for real!
Oh!
Wait for these moments.
Sounds like an Indian house in here.
Every game, every Sunday afternoon.
I don't have it out of the church. It's all poop.
Yeah, it was a big poop.
No, little poop.
2 minutes to go from
Little
Las
poop,
Vegas.
Baguette.
From our NFL Network.
Beckett, you did a really good job with the grass. No, we'll bring the garbage can back in.
We'll recap Niners, Raiders. A look at the Niners quarterback.
You noticed when you drove up?
Oh, yeah.
This one and Sam Darnold along
Right away.
with Raiders quarterback.
Because now ours is done and the neighbors need to do theirs.
Yeah, very productive day for Aiden O'Connell. But Trey Lance, we got some more work to do, big dog. Can't wait to talk about it. Tune in.
We'll get into it and the highlights from the first game of the doubleheader. Chiefs Saints, there he is, Derek Carr in his New Orleans debut. Went right down the field in that one and scored, so we will see you as soon as this game wraps for Total Access.
What?
We'll get together for joint practices on Wednesday and Thursday. Then we'll come to the end of the preseason in Dallas. With the rest of the league to 53. Obviously, your time in the league, your 4 Super Bowls and 7 years as a GM. Is there a big difference about what it was with multiple cutdown days compared to what it is now? Just one cutdown day from 90 to 53.
No, not really. So I think the biggest thing is it actually helps right now. You have more bodies in practice. You have more bodies to play the preseason games versus less preseason games. But I think you have a pretty good idea after coming through the first 2 weeks of camp.
Go get the thing!
Well, there's going to be some close battles.
Who's buying out? Parker's? Is that his left
Think about it.
There's another Niner quarterback?
No, it's the Raiders.
You know, in some cases, your top 45 players are. You're really trying to determine maybe who those last 6, 7, 8 players are going to be. Is it another receiver that's really jumped out? Are we going to keep an extra offensive line? Are we concerned about maybe we've got a couple injuries along the defensive line? Maybe we're going to keep another couple bodies on that side of the ball. How are we going to play our secondary? We're going to keep an extra corner. Is there somebody that maybe is a better person on special teams? So in other words, if we're going to decide between that last cover corner and the last receiver, and the one guy is the better contributor on special teams, well, guess who they're going to keep? And that's really what it comes down to. There's some tough decisions, but that's why every rep in practice in the preseason is so important.
Everybody, you're evaluating your own team, but you're also evaluating everybody else's team to find somebody that they may make a mistake on or get rid of them.
Or somebody they want to bring them back. Or somebody who's better than what you have.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, there are a lot of players who will get cut on August 29th who are going to be on someone else's roster. That's the nature of every year.
What's tough is you make those final roster cuts and you think, Matt and I have been in the locker rooms where you feel like this is the final team. You go out the next day and all of a sudden somebody else becomes available. And then it's a tough part of the business. If you're a coach, if you're a general manager, to have that conversation with the player who's invested so much of his time, effort, and energy into making the team, that's tough conversations.
San Francisco's going to wave the white flag. On a day where it's all silver and black. 40th all-time preseason meeting is a dominant effort for Josh McDaniels and company in a third.
What's up, everybody? Welcome into a very special edition of Total Access, our preseason this Sunday, wrapping up week 1. Steve Mariucci, along with Michael Robinson. I'm Colleen Wolfe, and we just watched the Raiders win 34-7 over the Niners. Yes, they looked good. We got some answers from them, maybe, with Aiden O'Connell. We'll get into that in a little bit. The defense looked great as well. But the story was the quarterbacks for the 49ers. Once again, a look at them. Let's take a look at the highlights here. Brock Purdy, Jimmy G, both.
He wasn't Seth freaking Rollins back then.
he would start this game. So, opening drive here, 3rd and 6, and Trey Lance sacked by Bell. It was ugly.
Like this, and it continues to be like this.
3 and out in the opening drive. Next Niners drive, 3rd and 5. Trey Lance sails a pass.
Yeah, when are you gonna watch that?
Incomplete. Okay, that was
Not football.
The next Niners drive. Trey Lance rolls out, throws to
Not
coverage.
football.
Shelley here defends what would be an interception, and Ross Dwelly comes up.
Oh, maybe.
For a touchdown.
Oh, this is replay.
That's good stuff.
What do you got?